While there are some who want to settle abroad for a better life, there are some who are returning back to India. Today, on A Little More About, we will meet Sakshi Bhatia and Arpit Maheshwari, who quit their handsomely paying job in the USA and moved back to India, where they had to restart their life from scratch, quite literally. These two IIT toppers have built a mud house in Barnagar, a village 50 kilometers away from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh, where they set up a natural farm which they call Jivantika. Almost 85% of what they consume is being grown at 1.5 acres of their own land. But how did this desire to grow their own food and live frugally come about? Both got married in 2013 and both love to travel. And this desire led them to sell all their material possessions and head to South America in 2015. Traveling without the desire to return gave them a sense of freedom that they never felt in their corporate job. Propelled by their love for nature, they decided to come back to India. They headed to Auroville in Pondicherry, where they learned how to live like a farmer. They became more conscious of not just what all they use, but also what and how they eat. After Auroville, the couple moved to central India because linguistically they were more attuned to Hindi. According to Arpit, they wanted to start farming to make sure they could replenish the soil naturally. They don't use any modern machinery or equipment on the land. They use the permaculture design methodology. Their typical day starts at the farm at 5 a.m. The vegetables that are grown, plucked and eaten fresh at their farm. Because they don't have electricity, they don't have a fridge, which again is unheard of in today's day and age, but this couple is living their sustainable life with a lot of joy. The mud house that they built on the land also uses traditional methods and no machinery has been used, which took them close to 3 months to build. The temperature inside the house is cold even during peak summers. Not using electricity allows them to be as close to nature as possible. Though much of the produce is grown on their own land, they still take up freelance projects from time to time to stay in touch with their engineering roots. If this story has inspired you, there is an opportunity for you guys to go there and volunteer and learn farming. It will allow you to appreciate food much more when you see the farm to farm concept firsthand. For 1000 rupees per day, anyone can come and stay for food and travel to and from the farm. Why is this story so important? Because of something called food security. If the pandemic has taught us anything, it is that everything can stop but not food production. Learning how to farm and grow your own vegetables has its own perks. You know you are eating good quality vegetables sans all the chemical fertilizers. Your food does not travel miles and miles, leaving a huge carbon footprint behind. The joy of farming is such that many other people are quitting their jobs abroad and returning home to become farmers. People in India too are putting down their papers to become farmers. They farm flowers, aloe vera, vegetables, fruits, fish farming, hydroponics. The choice is endless. What inspires them is a desire to be their own boss and eat healthy, and while doing that, live sustainably. Do share your thoughts on the same and keep watching this space for more such content.